Howdy y'all. So I spent way too much time at the store than I had anticipated. I actually went out to get hopefully some foliage stuff that could work for a tree that I'm making. But I think I found some stuff. So I have a Dollar Tree haul here and a Savers haul because I checked Savers first figuring, hey, maybe there's something there. They did have like a wreath that would have worked really well for branches, but I have a lot of natural branches already. It was $6. I'm like, I could probably find more / other stuff at Dollar Tree for less, you know, because the wreath would have just been for branches. I think I got a good mix of leaves and branches for this. It has been a while since I made a video, but I figured that why not today? I know it's pretty useless, but sometimes this can be fun, so you can see what I get. It does have, you know, model horse related stuff because I went for props. So let's start with the Savers things. We recently had a new Savers open up by us. I don't really go shopping there often. They're honestly, a lot of the times, way more expensive than buying something new, like for clothes and things and toys. But I found some cool stuff, which wasn't too expensive, and I decided to splurge for some odd reason. Anyway, so first I have a little t-shirt here. It's the same. I have this design on a regular t-shirt. Actually, this is a tank top. Design on a regular t-shirt, but it gets really hot, that other t-shirt, and this is much cooler, and it's getting hot out, and sure, it might be too big, but, and again, like, I had a couple of t-shirts in my cart because I do need more pajama shirts, but everything was $6 and more just for a plain, you know, used t-shirt. Like, that's too much. Like, this was $6, $5.49, I think. Yeah, but I could buy this new probably for that price, if not less. So I bet you this is like Shein or something. Yeah, I don't know, but I bet it's one of those fast fashion places that are super duper cheap, which, you know, not good for the environment and stuff, but I mean, I'm buying it used, so reuse. Anyway, so that's getting a new life. All this stuff is going right in the washing machine. I need new visors. They keep falling apart, or I keep getting them dirty because I keep gardening with them when I'm not supposed to. I found this one. This is an Animal Kingdom hat. I have seen this for sale at Animal Kingdom. This hat is normally probably like $20-30, so hopefully I can clean that up, get it all sanitized. $2.99. So I'm like, yeah, I need a visor, and why not a high quality? Yeah, oh yeah, here it is. Look at that, Animal Kingdom. I didn't even see that when I bought it, but I saw the design and the hat, and I knew that was from Animal Kingdom. I've seen it before, so there it is. I got myself an Animal Kingdom hat for $2.99. And check this out. I believe this is a safari. Surprisingly, it was only $2.49. Normally their toys are pretty expensive too. But he's kind of cool. It's not that bad of a mold. So, I wonder if I could just fix up his legs a little bit. He might make a cute little custom. But anyway, $2.49, couldn't let him go. I got Major Giant Squishmallow here. Wasn't gonna get this because, I mean, I do need a new couch pillow, but, and I wasn't going to get it because it's got like kind of like decal-y scales, so it's not really comfortable to lay on, but I'm like, hey, maybe the dog will like it. It was too cute to leave there for $8. I mean, these things are really expensive usually, so, and he's really flipping cute. So that's going in the washing machine. This is also going in the washing machine, like super hot, because this is the one I'm going to use for the couch. How cute. I have a regular one, regular brown one, but this is adorbs. So again, he's, you know, dirty from who knows what, but that is going sanitization. I don't care if it ruins it a little bit, but then they had so many Squishmallows, but I couldn't pass up this little bag of zebras. So let's open this up and see what's inside. It looks like two of the same thing, but still. And it was only $3.49. So these prices just don't make sense to me. Like, there would be another one here with two in there, and it would be like $5.49. So I'm like, I don't understand. I think they're trying to like value these things, and I don't know. Anyway. And there they are. We got three little cute zebra pals here. Two of the same keychain. I mean, the pattern's a little different, but they're the same thing. But even on this, that's $6.99. So I'm really surprised. This is only $3.49 in this bag. So I'll probably keep a keychain, give one to a friend, and keep this little guy on my desk like my other ones. But yeah, so that was a good deal, and they're adorbs. So these probably can just get a sanitized wipe because they're just going to be sitting on the shelf. All right, I got some books. I'm trying to read a lot more, you know, get away from all the digital social media stuff. I used to love Stephen King, and so what better way to kind of get back into reading than Stephen King? I got a couple of books from the library the other day. I finished one. I'm in the middle of another one. I'm like excited about it because it's been such a long time since I can like sit and concentrate and read. It was just like impossible for a while. So yeah, so I'm excited. And they had I have to like, I'm going to sit these outside in the light and wipe them down with sanitizing wipe, you know, just to get all the doo-doos off of that before, you know, bringing that in the house. So, and then I got to flatten this out. It looks like it might have gotten wet or bent up or something. I don't know. I can fix that, but I want to make sure I sanitize all this first. So yeah, so 2 Stephen King books. There was a couple more. There was one big one, like a whole bunch of short stories. I was going to get it, but I prefer like the novels over the bunch of short stories. So, and then, since I'm going back into it, it's probably better for me to do with what I know. And then I got this bag of Ponies. Looking at it was like so nostalgic, and I'm like, why does it look so familiar? And I have seen these Unicorn Academy toys in Target that I keep looking at. I'm like, they're really cute. I really want one, but I'm not spending that, you know, on a toy I don't really need. But yeah, that's what these are, I believe. $5.49 for all of these. So I get a pile of nostalgia for $5.49. So yeah, I don't need them, but I'd rather pay $5.49 for a bunch to look at and put in my collection than, you know, I think $10 each usually in Target. So let's open this up and see what we get in here. Okay, hello. These are amazing. I am so glad I decided to get this. I put it back a few times because I'm like, I don't need this, but oh my God, it's so nostalgic for me. I don't know, the style, it reminds me of the horses my dad used to bring me back from Italy when he used to go. I guess he probably used to get them at like little markets or something. And I don't know what happened to them. I lost all my old horses and I'm really upset about that, but I still don't know where that backpack went. But yeah, these are really cool. I think probably these two are my favorite here. No idea who they are, what they are. I don't even watch the show, but look at them. This is going to be also super fun to clean up. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, so that's it for the savers. Let's go on to Dollar Tree haul. And oh yeah, happy 626 day. How could I leave that behind at Dollar Tree? So I grabbed that so I can carry my stuff out. Took these out first. These are all the floral things I found. It took me a while to find it. They're moving stuff around in there and it's always such a mess, but yeah, I got a good variety, I think. The leaves on these could work upside down, maybe. Even could probably make leaves out of these petals. And I can also use this for some inner branches and things, so this was a good one. This is the first one I found where I'm like, oh, I can probably cut these and make leaves out of these. So I got that anyway, just for some extra, even in the branches too. It's just, I guess, good to have the greenery. Like, it probably didn't really need this one. It's kind of like a backup. This was another one I found on the way out. Probably don't need these squiggly things, although it might make a good inner, like, filler. But these leaves were really good, so I can use these leaves. It's just really hard to find the scale leaf that I need without having to, like, sit there and, like, cut out a million leaves, or I don't know. I have a Cricut, but I just don't think it would look as good. Then I found this. This would be good for branches as well. It also has a little dusting of stuff on it, so it's got some greenery on there that kind of blends it in, so that should be good. So I'm interested to play with these and see what I can do to fill out the tree that I'm making for a base. And then I saw these and I'm like, these are great for grass. Like, you can make this, like, just in general for bases and stuff for grass. So I got a bunch of these. I have a little packet of like the model stuff, but this seems like the same, pretty much the same stuff. So yeah, you cut that up, you know, make grass out of it. So got a couple of those. Let's see what else we got. I grabbed a little fleece blanket. It was $5 at Dollar Tree. I usually get these for my cat to lay on, because it's shedding season now, so she sheds all over everything. So a lot of the times it's like so impossible to clean, and I don't really want to put it in the washing machine. But yeah, this is super soft. I might keep this one and give her the one that I was sitting on in the beanbag chair in my game room. So this might be for me because it's got unicorns on it, and it was the last one left. So yeah, I'm keeping that one. It's actually quite soft. Normally I consider getting these at Five Below, but at Five Below they're $5.55, and Dollar Tree was $5. So got one. Next up we have Snap-a-do Slim Jim. Impulse buy at the register. Some super glue, because you can never have too much super glue. Oh, I got this floral foam too for helping fill out things maybe. I don't know. I might not even use this, but it could be good for like, you know, fluffing and then putting leaves in it or whatever. I don't know. Again, for that. Really cool color yarn. I think I'm going to try and use this to flock that Labubu. You haven't seen that yet. I do have a video going, but I figured I'll post that video when I'm done. But this is a really cool color. It's like neon pink and super soft. So I hope I can make some flocking out of that. And whatever. I don't know. Some gardening gloves. And, oh, some more mossy stuff. I don't know. I just figured this could be good for base scatterings or something. I don't know. It was just probably good to have in the base category of supplies. And that's it. That is it, plus the bag. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little fun video. More coming at you. I'm back in the studio doing stuff, so trying to get back into things. So yeah, that's it. See you next time.